So in this video, we're going to have a look how we are tokenizing artwork, creating artwork, creating an NFT, however you want to call it. So what we have to do here, we're again on the main screen, we have to go into my collection. When we are in my collection, what's going to happen here? We're going to go to create art, specify a name. So I'm going to pick an image. The file has been selected. Now I can actually specify to allow adaptation to my work or not. So what am I happy with is going to happen. If I need more information, I can read through here. I can select yes, I'm happy for adaptations to be made to my work, no, or yes, as long as others share alike. Then I can also specify, am I allowing for this picture to be shared under the commercial use license? So we work with the known standard. So you can see common creators or common creative licensing. And then what we can do, I'm just going to leave it here in this case. And for example, I could even select Creative Commons License Plus, which is a bit more restrictive. You can read it up on their website. And then I need to specify a name for a token. So that's also important to be recorded on the blockchain. So that can be something you remember. So I'm just going to take 3 letters as an example. And then royalties, assuming I'm the artist, I can specify the royalties. I'm just going to say 3%. We limited this to 10% because otherwise it just makes it unattractive for further sell or selling it onward. And now I can specify a text, dog, dog living on the blockchain. And now I can select create now. And the process is as follows. So you're minting an asset, so you're tokenizing an asset. It's the same thing really. So you click on continue. What will happen? The asset, the file, the image will be uploaded. Then you can actually approve it and then it will be minted associated with your wallet. So there's several steps involved. So I'm going to have to go into my wallet. Right now the file is being uploaded. We're on the testnet at this point in time of recording this video. So it takes a little bit longer than on the actual mainnet. So now we can approve. So we're going to sign to approve our stablecoin token. So that's our USDC. I'm going to click on next. I'm going to click on approve. Because remember, for each transaction on the blockchain, you'd have to pay something. It's a decentralized database which is run by a decentralized infrastructure, but obviously, there are also some financial interests somewhere, also by the wallet provider, by the blockchain provider like Ethereum and on the second layer Polygon. So you'd have to pay a little bit of something. It's not very expensive. It's super cheap compared to other blockchains or to what it was a few years ago. I remember when an NFT used to cost you just to tokenize almost $100. So that was quite a lot of money. Then you have to approve that you're happy to associate the NFT with the wallet. You can't see the image for security reasons. That's being essentially removed or grayed out. So we can see the actual minting of the asset which has happened. You can see the actual name of the asset, some description, some licensing related information, the token unit information, and so on. So if you would wanted to look on the blockchain what it looks like, you could go directly on the Polygon scan and you can see all the information about the owner, the contract address, the creator, and the token standard of the smart contract, which is ERC-721. So now I can go back in here. I close that and I can see it directly into my collection. Just for feedback again, To wrap it up, we have, again, we go to the main section here by clicking this button, can go back into my collection, and I can see the assets yet. So they have been tokenized, they have not been sold yet.